This conference will now be recorded.
Perfect. Let me log in. Rupam @of115.com. Password CRM1234 hash. Last class, we were looking on dataloader.io. Today, we will see a new tool called as Workbench. Now I click on plus sign. I go to Google, type Salesforce Workbench. This is what I type in the keyword in the Google. I go to the first link called workbench.salesforce.com. I go to the first word or the first link called as workbench.salesforce.com. Once again, open a separate tab, go to Google, type Workbench, Salesforce Workbench, or Workbench Salesforce, anything. Everyone clear? Click on Workbench. Click on I agree the terms and condition. In our case, it's a production. It is not a sandbox. What is a sandbox? We'll see later. Click login with Salesforce. Say allow access. This is how you log in to the third tool called Workbench. Workbench.developerforce.com. Everyone clear? How to log into the Workbench? How to log into the Workbench? Yes. Now, click on data. You have an option called as insert, update, upsert, delete. One extra thing called undelete, which was not there in data loader, which was not there in IO. In here, you cannot undelete something. You can't restore something from the recycle bin. You don't. Another thing which was not there is called purge, hard delete. In data loader, it was there, but in data loader, it was disabled. Hard delete was disabled. Hard delete was disabled. Now the hard delete is available here called purge. Hard delete was not there in IO also. It is available here, right? Remaining export. It is under queries called SOQL query. This is called export all. Queries SOQL query. Now data, insert. I will insert. Do you want to insert a single record or from a file? If you say single record, right, which object? I want to insert an account, leads. Let's say that I want to insert in lead. Single record, yes, click next. It is equivalent to clicking on lead, clicking on new button. See, in an Excel sheet format, you can insert. For insertion of a lead, last name and company is compulsory. Last name and company is compulsory indeed. Perfect. Company name, TARUN, Tarun Infrastructure. THARUN, Tarun Infotech or infrastructure, whatever it is. Last name, Tarun. First name, right? First name, where is the first name? Here. Last name, Tarun. First name, Royal. Is there anything required? Right, nothing is required. But if you want to fill them, you can fill them. Fax number 2222222. Right. Phone number 2222222. Mobile phone number. Phone number 22222. Mobile phone 2222. Email address tarun@royal@royal.com. See. Now I click on confirm insert. See, Salesforce ID got generated. There was one success, zero error. Whenever you place it over the ID, you get an option called update, delete, undelete, purge, view in Salesforce. You say delete, it will be deleted. You click on purge, it will be permanently deleted. If you undelete, anyhow, it's not there in the recycle bin. So view in Salesforce, it'll open Salesforce and it'll show you where is that lead. See, a lead called Royal Theron got created through Workbench. Once again, data insert. Where do you want to insert? I want to insert in lead from a file. Yes. Choose the file. Choose the file. I will go to your OF115. Again, I'm taking scientist upload. See, click next. I'm loading the data in the, see, automatically city is mapped. The best part is that in this tool, one field can be mapped to multiple. For example, I take first name. Company name is first name. Last name is here. Again, what I do is that, right, here, again, I can select city. First name is city, right? First name is city, right? No. Last name. Now, the problem I'm telling you, company and last name is required to create a lead. In our file, are you sure that all, where we have 100% fields? For example, for last name, we have all the name. First name, are you sure that everywhere we have a first name? Yes. If it's not, then we'll get an error. Remember that. See that city can be filled in city, can be put on name. I can put city on street. One field going to so many places. Keep watching. 1:10 mapping. Email, right? City is city. First name is also city, right? Street is city. See? Description, I'll put a city. One source can have multiple destination, whereas destination can be targeted only once. Description is targeted once. Destination is city. City is targeted once, right? City targeted once. Street targeted once. But one source can have multiple destination. City has multiple destinations. City has city. City is going to description. City is going to first name. City is going to street. Similarly, mobile number, phone, number of employees, phone, 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 postal code, phone. Wherever there's a number, so that I can send phone. Fax, phone, fax, phone. Anything else? Nothing. State. Do you have any field? No. See, one field can be mapped to multiple. 1:n. This was not possible in data loader, either in IO. They were all 1:1. Here it's 1:n. One phone number, I can send it to mobile phone, right? Postal code, phone, everywhere. Click on map the fields. System will map them. Finally, I will click on proceed asynchronously via bulk API. We don't know what is a bulk API, what is a REST API, what is a batch API, batch Apex. Don't worry, let it be. Or don't click your wish. I don't mind. Confirm insert. There'll be 10 records will be created. All the 10 out of 10, 9 failure, 1 success could happen because of the duplicate rule that is running behind. Immediately after this, we will see the duplicate rule after the wizard is over. If today we are able to complete, we will see today, or else we'll see tomorrow. Now I click on confirm insert, right? So that success, 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 success. You can download the result. Success and error logs. All the success could download it. There were 10 success, 0 errors. Really? Let us go ahead and see the lead. Lead. I will say this week lead, today's lead. See, Graham Bell, Madam Curie, Hyderabad A, Madrid Curie, Mysore Kalam, Oslo Posture. See, Mysore Kalam. Why? Because you have filled the details like this. One number, number didn't go. But you can see that Mysore is there in the first name, right? Mysore was there in the first name. Mysore was there in the street. Mysore was there in the city because you mapped it. Mysore was there in the description, right? Similarly, we map mobile also, right? Phone, 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 phone. We'll check it out. This is how the data got loaded. Lead. Same process, guys. What you performed in the data loader, there's no change in the process, but with additional functions and features. With additional functions and features. You're getting it. Through Workbench. Through Workbench. You can open the result. Let us see. See, success, 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 success. Success, success, success. We have inserted the phone field, but it didn't map because the last rule is with subject to rule 1 and 2. Both source should and destination should have same data type, right? There could be some data type issues. It's not showing up. ID got generated. Now, if you want to delete, this ID is enough. That's it. Suppose you don't like it, go ahead. Again, you can go ahead and you can say data delete. System will say from file. Yes. Where is the file? It is there in my download folder. And the first file that for today. What is that today's date? Not OF, it's on download folder. Download. Today's 7:13 a.m. Click on open. Click next. Only you need an ID from the field Salesforce ID. Map. Do you want to permanently hard delete it? See, if I select permanent hard delete, the process will asynchronous via bulk API. Which object? Lead only. Oh, lead. Rupam, what is this bulk API? What is asynchronous? What is batch apex? Forget about it. Now it says delete. It can delete only by bulk API. Okay, let it be. Confirm. Right? Hard delete operation requires special user permission. Please contact your enable. See, administrator. It's there, but you cannot do it with here. On the top, it says what? Quickly and securely import data and delete unlimited amount of data with data loader.io. Try today. So hard delete is, even though it's there, right? It's not possible. You need to have a Salesforce administration permission, right? Click next. I want to delete Salesforce ID. Map, permanently hard delete? No. Confirm delete. Now these will be deleted, 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 deleted. Everything will be available in recycle bin. Setup, app manager, view all. Okay, sorry, this is my developer, no? So I go to today's lead, app manager, view all, recycle bin. See, whatever we created, we deleted today. Recycle bin through Workbench. Same action, what you have done there, hits available here. Rupam, what is this purge? Same thing, permanent to delete, hard delete. Purge is the hard delete option. Again, you choose the file, you click next. Okay, it's coming up. Hard delete. Click next. Map the field. Map, confirm purge. Any of those IDs are not there at this moment, right? Purged, 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 right? What is the difference between purge and hard delete? It removes the data from it deletes the data from the recycle bin. Doesn't mean that it's delete the data from the Salesforce. Hard delete is completely removed, lost ever. Delete means delete from your table, it's an available recycle bin. After you delete from the recycle bin also, these data are available in the Salesforce, which you cannot see. Only Salesforce admin above you have to call Salesforce. Purge is that. Hard delete is even Salesforce can't retrieve. Hard delete, even Salesforce can't retrieve. Purge means it will be removed from your organization. Your size will be removed. It will be empty. That means if you have a 2 GB size and you reach 2 GB, you reach empty recycle bin, right? Then automatically, let's say 500 MB got free, 1.5 GB. Your size will get free. However, the data will be available to Salesforce. They can still restore it. You have to call the customer care and right the technical support, sorry, and you can still retrieve and restore the data. If you purge some, right? If you purge something, but if you hard delete something, nobody can retrieve. Hard delete is permanently disabled. You can't hard delete. You can purge data. Got the difference? Purge, purge. You can move the data from recycle bin to the respective table. You just need the ID. All of these needs ID except insert. Everybody clear? Anybody has any questions through data loader? Anybody has any questions using data loader?
No, Rupam.
Right? Perform an action here. It's same what you are doing in other tool. It's only that the way it change. Now, coming to the export. Whenever you want to do an export, there is no export option. You have an option called as SOQL query. This is export. What do you want to export? Lead? Yes. What do you want to export? Lead? Yes. I want to export everything. With a shift, you have to, okay, don't take the count. With a shift, you can take all the fields and you can see that automatically system is writing SQL query. Same thing, right? Do you want to look at a list? Yes. Deleted items. See, include, exclude. That is nothing but export, export all. If you say include, it means export all, including recycle bin. You can filter where lead city contains equals to contains A. Click on add. Same. Automatically a query will be created. You want to bulk CSV? Where do you want to export? This requires a special permission for bulk CSV. I say query, see, include deleted record is not supported in bulk queries. Bulk CSV, right? There are certain limitations here. I will say list query. Immediately it will run and it will show you on the screen. Wait, like a table. See, like a table. All the records that you want, no, only with A, only 10 are there. Only 10. My condition was what? Wherever the city contains A, in the city A is there. See, in Mumbai A is there, in Hyderabad A is there, in Tallahassee A it is there, Chennai A is there, CHANNAI. Wherever A is there, Canberra A is there. In the remaining contacts in the city A were not there, it was not pulled. Query. Exclude bulk CSV query. See, you can download as an XML also. See, it says failed. I told you the functionality is not available. We have to enable this functionality. Functionality is not enabled. The option is there. At this environment, the functionality is not available. Zero record process. I'm going there again to show you. You have XML query. I want to download as an XML. Wow, this will work. XML. The data will be exported. Oh, there also problem. Right? Failed. Selecting. Right? Failed. Invalid batch. Right? The functionality is not available, not supported.
So
Similarly,
how to enable this kind of functionality, Rupam?
you have to call Salesforce. This is a production environment,
Okay.
right?
So we need to call the technical support team.
Technical support of the, yes, correct.
Okay.
Then they will be enabling it. Billing country, billing city, right? What else I need? I will try to take a limited field, not complete. Fax, right? Name, phone, right? Bulk XML, bulk query. These two will be on the screen, matrix and list query. I'm taking simple. Let us see, right? See, when I took a limited field, it allowed 34 records will be, and I've taken XML. Don't click on ID, click here. Download the right data. This is the place where data is there. Yeah, this is your data, this envelope icon. See, system downloaded in XML format. XML data. There's no default app. Okay, fine. I go back. We'll open it. Oh, perfect. Let me go. Right. Account. Not all. Once again, I'm taking account. I take contact. C. C-O-N-T-A-C-T. Contact. Don't take all the fields. Take certain fields only. Name, fax, right? Contact first name, contact last name, bulk CSV. Query. Only certain fields. Limited fields. See, it works. 59 records. Whenever you select all the fields, then it says it requires a Salesforce permission. Now I can download. See, bulk result. Both could download it. Here it is. All the contacts, first name, last name, with a limited field. How many? I don't know. You have to check that out. See, it download only this much. Is it the one? No, this is not the field that we are looking for. Okay. Bulk, not create. This one, sorry, that was a create one. This one. All the contacts, 56 contacts were there or something. Whenever you're downloading limited information, see, everyone name got downloaded.
Upam, can we export records created on a particular day?
Sorry?
Example, we created few records today, so we want to export those records.
Yes, yes, you can. You can have a filter, no? Created date, see? Where created date equals to today's date. Give.
So what
Created
format?
by. Right? What format, right? You have to try a formatting here, right? Whether it takes date, month, year, right? There are certain formatting in every place. Date are a little bit complex whenever you're trying to pull. For insertion, the date is also a little complex. And that's exactly the homework, the real-time homework I'm going to give you with date. Right? Write down the homework first. Right? First, listen the homework because somebody brought date, no? I will give you two types of homework. Two types. Now, listen the homework first and then write it down. I want to create a contact with an event called as LWC demo class, which is on this Saturday at morning 7 a.m. 7 a.m. It will be closed at 7 to 8:30. a.m. Chalo. Save. Right? I want a contact with demo. Load 20 contacts. But don't come and create one by one demo here. I want contact with demo. As soon as I open, I should be able to see Abdul Kalam LWC demo class. Able to understand everyone? First homework. Individual demos. Every demo will have a same ID. Every record has an ID. See, here is ID on the top. For Abdul Kalam, I created a demo and the ID is different. Understand the homework well. Understand the
I'm sorry,
homework well.
I'm not getting this homework. Can you just repeat it once again?
Sure.
Thank you.
I have 10 contacts I need to upload. Name, first name, last name, right? Name Abdul Kalam, Abdul Abdul Kalam. I want to create contact, right? I want my final output is that a contact to be created and a demo to be created, an activity to be created in the contact. I want an activity to be created in the contact. For example, I created a contact called Abdul Kalam through an upload process. When I open it, I should be able to see a demo also, LWC demo, scheduled for 24 or any date, right? Till here, it's all okay. Everybody understood?
Yeah, so first we need to create a contact. Later we need to assign that contact to a event
Right.
for so and so
If-
date.
Correct.
Yeah.
First homework, point 1 is that this is the event ID for Abdul Kalam. I go to the second one, Alexander Fleming. For him also, I want the same title. Everything is same. LWC demo. No caps change, no caps up, nothing. Xerox, same thing. 24th, 7 a.m. Oh, 2, 8:30 a.m. Save. Next time I open Alexander Fleming, I see the same thing. For all the 20, I should see the same. When I open, the ID will be different. The next one, ID is this. For whom? This was for Alexander. See the ID? Is it same? No. CVE, CLE. It's different. Here is a difference. Here it's BE. Here it's LE. Like this, if I have 20 people, I will have 20 different activity created. Level 1 homework. L1 homework. 20 different activities to be created. Individual activities. Level 2. Level 2. This should be common to everyone. Same ID has to be there. Next, Louis Pasteur. No, I don't want a separate event. One event created linked to n people. Here, individual person has an individual event. Louis Pasteur will have a different number. Level 1, different. LME. It might be ME. Different event. There could be different, but here all are same. One activity created assigned to all the 20. Here, 20 activities created assigned to 20 different people. Individual activities were created for each one of them. Here, a centralized activity was created and it was assigned to multiple people. You cannot do it in one step. You have to do it in 2 steps. First, you have to create contact. Then, manually, you have to create, in this case, sorry, second level 2. Level 2. Manually, first you have to upload contact. As simple as that. Second, manually create one activity. Take the ID and update, run an update process to assign this. Who ID, what ID? Who ID, WHET, what ID? Who ID, what ID? And time format, date format. I'm giving you the hints also. You will come across a new ID called who ID, what ID. Who ID is required. Who ID. Hint. These are your hints. That means if you are, while uploading, while research, if you find who ID, what ID, then you're in a right track. For this, who ID has to be mapped. Level 2. Here also same thing. First create. First, this is quite simple. First create, right? First create. Then first create contact, then create activity. Before you create activity, you need the ID of the contacts to be used in the activity. 20 activities will be created, different ID will generate. Understood my homework now? Everyone? You want real-time work? No, so I'm giving you real-time works. This is the way the real-time task will come. They will not come simply loading account, contact, lead, opportunity, delete. That's the way I was showing you. In real time, this is the way the work gets allocated to you. Everybody clear with the homework? Everyone clear with the homework?
Yeah, Rupam.
Yes. You have to create contact with activity, first homework. Contact with individual activities. Second homework, you have to upload a contact with single activity. One activity has to be assigned to all. Here, everybody will have a single activity. Here, the disadvantage is that if you want to change the date, then you have to open each one of them, and each activity you have to change the date because they're all individual activity. Here, it's not like that. One activity you modify. For example, you change the date from 24th to 25th, let's assume. You just need to modify one activity, and immediately all the 20 red activities will get updated. If you open any one of them, Sachin, or you're opening Rahul, sorry, these are users, no? So let's open that. You're opening a scientist name, any scientist name, Madam Curie. You'll see that the demo is on 25th. Because it's a centralized, only one. You make a change to one activity, every contact will be able to see the change. But here you change in Abdul Kalam, only Abdul Kalam can see. Others will not, because they have a different ID. They're different activity. That means you have to go and update all the activities. Here you have to update only one activity. So I'm giving you both the homeworks. Everyone clear? Yes, with the homework?
Yes, sir.
Right? Good, no? You have time Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days time you have. Monday, all right? We will discuss, or we will check how to try. Do some research in Google. You'll get it. It's easy. Everyone can do it if you do little effort. I told you the steps also. Now that's who ID, what ID, you have to find it out. You have to find it out what is required for an activity to load. Done? With this, we complete the workbench also. We complete the workbench also. Anybody has any questions in the workbench?
So,
All good? Go ahead. It's simple. It's the same thing what you did there. Try a little bit. Put some time here to work on this workbench. Which tool you use for this homework? I don't mind. Whichever tool you use IO, you use data loader, you use workbench. Whatever is flexible, feasible for you, do it. Right? Perfect. That's good.
sir, it's for 20 contacts.
Take 200,
Okay,
take
sir.
100. Your wish. My homework is contact with activity, contact with multiple activity, contact with single activity. Whether you take 5 contact, whether you do 20 contact, whether you 50, 100, that's all on you. Your wish. That's number is not my criteria. LRJLA is my how to do it and how you're able to do it. That is my condition. Whether you do it for 1 contact, 20 contacts, 100 contacts, that's all on you. Correct? Perfect. Right. The last one in the series, right, in the non-programming series is Wizard. By the way, one good thing is that the workbench logs, whatever you're doing in the workbench, we uploaded data, right? We created lead through workbench. I want to see the log. I forgot to download. Now, where should I get the log? I'm checking everywhere. I don't have anything. Insert. Let's assume that you, after uploading or downloading, you forgot to download the log. Don't worry. The log is available within the Salesforce environment. Right? They are under environment, under jobs, bulk data load jobs. They come here. Anything you do from the wizard, and anything that you do from the workbench comes here. See, 34 account exported, right? 59 contacts. All these are coming here. See, all these. Our lead also should come here. It will take little time. It comes here. Your logs are saved in Salesforce. But if you run an IO or if you run a data loader, logs are not saved here. In IO, the logs are saved in IO. In data loader, the logs are saved in a local machine in your C drive with inside a folder. Here, all the logs are stored in Salesforce Cloud. If you do it from Workbench. The last tool, Workbench. Integration. I expand integration. Here it is, Data Import Wizard.
So in what cases we use this workbench?
Not the right question. Still, you have to wait.
Okay.
Do you know Wizard? Unless until you know something, right? Complete, right? We don't know. For example, if I ask a question, in which case will you use Boeing 737 versus Airbus 320? When should you fly Boeing 737 or Airbus 320? To answer this, you should be knowing What are the features of Boeing 737? What are the features of Airbus 370? You should know these two plane model well. Then only you can answer. We have not yet known the other one, Data Wizard. Once we know all the four, then we will decide the feature. Which has what feature? Based on the feature, you will decide which one to use. There's nothing called this is used more, that is used less. All are used in real time, depending on the situation. Rupam, car is used most or bike is used most? If somebody asks me this question, depending on the situation. I have both car and bike. Depending on the situation. I want to reach fast, single. I don't have a time, I'll use bike rather than car in a traffic. Doesn't mean that the bike is not used if you have a car at home. Right. Data import wizard. Right? Scroll down, click on launch wizard. Here, you can import max up to 50,000. First limitation. You can import up to 50,000. Whereas in IO, unlimited. Workbench, unlimited. Data loader, 5 million. 5 million, 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs. Here, 50,000. Plus, you can't load everywhere. You can't load in account, contacts, right? You can load only in accounts, contacts, leads, solution, campaign member. Only in this 5. If you want to load opportunity, can I use wizard? No, I cannot. Because here, opportunity is not supported. If I want to load cases, can I use wizard? No. Case is not supported in import wizard. Only 5 objects and custom objects are supported if you create your own table. Now I want to open where? I want to upload them in accounts and contacts. The best part is that here you can upload both account and contact from a single Excel sheet. If it's a matter of loading accounts and contacts, you can do it in a single Excel sheet. But in data loader, account separate, contact separate. And IO, contact separate, account separate. Here, accounts and contacts are customer master. Hence, from a single sheet you can load. Wow, this is a good one. You create account Bollywood, you create, right? You create an account Bollywood, and on that, you go ahead and create, right? Shilpa Shetty. An account will be created called Bollywood, and Shilpa Shetty will also be created, and both will be linked. But in data loader or in IO, you have to create first account or first contact. You have to create account, you have to create contact, and then again you have to update the contact with the account ID. Or you have to create account first, and while creating contact, put the account ID and load. It's a 2 separate process. Here in one separate process, you can insert both. Add a new record, update an existing record, add new, update. That means upsert. This is upsert. This is update. This is insert. Whenever you are doing a new, you don't need to match by anything. Name, email. You don't need to, click all this, assign all contact to a campaign, right? Trigger some process. No. Drag and drop the file. Where is the file available? What do you want to create? In 15, I have upload scientist. Same file I'm taking everywhere. Here you go. Now I click next. Next, you have to do the mapping. These are the headers. System has already mapped, auto map. See? Email, it has mapped to contact email. First name, click on map. Here also you can do one-to-one mapping. See, these are all account fields. Account. No, I want to load in contact. Contact first name. Same name, I want to send in street, city, country, right? Mailing street, mailing city, I'm leaving. Click map. See, one field has gone to multiple mapping. Last name, map. I'll map it to last contact last name. Scroll down, all account, contact. First name, last name, map. See, 1:1. Last name is going only in last name field. City. Before we map, let's map phone. Map. One phone field I will map to 10 fields in Salesforce. See, contact phone, contact fax, contact mobile. One field will go to now 3 places. Right? Contact home phone, other phone, assistant phone, right? Contact zip, mailing zip code, postal code also phone number. See, so many fields. A field called phone is going to multiple fields. Map. City. Map. City. Contact city. Contact mailing city. If you want, you can map multiple also. Remember that this mailing city shouldn't be here. Do you have mailing city? Just check it out. If you have, you'll get an error because you cannot have 2 sources to one destination. Destination can be targeted only once. City can be targeted only once. City can be targeted only once. Now click next. See, last name looks like that we have mapped. See, last name. Can you see? Back. Last name is there in first name. Last name is there in last name. You cannot. Last name I'm removing it. Map. Click next. 5 field map. Starting port. Congratulations. See here, again, it's coming to the same bulk data load jobs under environment, under jobs, and it's showing how many success. See, total record this out of that failed 6. 6 failed, 4 only passed. All the results you can see. View results. System is downloading the result. How many passed, how many failed? Now I go to my downloads, right? Result. Open Excel, because these are CSV file. You can say .csv. You can rename this .csv. Result for .csv. CSV. And you can drag and drop. See, some of them failed. Duplicate detected, duplicate detected. Some of them duplicate, created false. Wherever it created, it's giving an ID. Rupam, I'm not able to see which record it is. Right? I don't know which record it is. Exactly in the serial order. It actually comes. It will come with the original record also. So if you now go ahead, exactly the same serial order, it's been uploaded. somewhere duplicate, because standard duplication rule is interfering. Couple of records got uploaded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 10, 4 uploaded, 6 failure. Right? Let me go ahead and see. Where did we load it? Contact. I will say, right, this week, right? I can go by, right? We loaded, right? Let us load this details. Is it the one? No, this is not the one, right? This is the one. Yep, this is the one. Everywhere you see that phone, 2222, home phone, mobile phone, other phone, fax, right? Including zip code. There also I put the phone. See, 222. Last name or first name, something, Aryabhatta. Because you mapped in that way. You said other city Aryabhatta, other city Aryabhatta, other state Aryabhatta, other country Aryabhatta. So it's loaded everything. The way you mapped it, that's the way it loaded it. See? Contacts. Everybody able to understand? Using a wizard. Using a wizard. Data upload wizard. How to access it? Under integration, you have data import wizard. Scroll down, click on launch wizard. Only 5 objects supported. Rupam, I want to delete something. I want to export, not with this. This is an import wizard. There is a separate wizard called as export, which you'll see in the next class. There's a separate wizard called as delete, which you'll see tomorrow's class. Tomorrow's class, I will tell you the difference between all these 4 tools. Then we will discuss a scenario, in which scenario, which tool is used, and you'll be answering a couple of scenarios. I'll be giving you the scenarios, real-time scenarios, and you'll be answering. So that in an interview also, you are able to answer which tool to use when. To answer which tool to use when. Right? Go ahead, practice both Workbench and Wizard today. Explore it out. Here it is under integration. You have same data loader, IO, Wizard. Only the Workbench from Google typing Salesforce Workbench. Otherwise, all the tools are available in the similar place, in the same one after one. Right? Any questions, anyone?
Can you just show me one more time the navigation of Workbench? Just like we need to type it, right? I missed it. Sorry for that.
You joined late. I've observed that.
Yeah.
I've told you nobody should be joining late, right? Please watch the
Yeah.
video. Please
Are you
watch the
going to?
record.
Sure. Are you going to upload it today?
No, tomorrow. By the way, your recording, yesterday's recording is uploaded late night. You might not have received the recording. Somewhere about 11:43 in the night or 12 o'clock in the night, I uploaded your yesterday's video. So you might not have received your videos, yesterday one, your yesterday video you'll receive today. Right? Today's video, I will try to upload it at the earliest, but I cannot promise, I cannot guarantee. I have clearly set expectation in the demo class itself. All the videos will be available within 30 to 40 hours. To place a video, we have to do a lot of extra works. Don't think that I'll just rotate my magic stick of Harry Potter, abracadabra, I'll say, and the video will be made. No. The video that is being recorded, the whole recording comes to 2.3 GB to 4 GB. We have to convert this video to 300, 150 to 300 MBs. The conversion takes 2 hours, 1.5 hours to 2 hours. That means there's a lot of effort is been put to provide you the video, just to make everyone understand. Immediately after the class, the videos are not available. It takes 2 to 3 hours for it to convert. It takes my local system resources sometimes. For example, I'm showing you, right? If I have some videos to be converted. Okay. So it takes effort, guys. It's not that as simple as that to get the videos. And I will do it only when I have a free time after my office or in between the office. If I have a free time, I will perform those tasks. Right? So your classroom is the first importance. Videos are secondary to watch in case if you get stuck, then only in that case you use videos. Right? I already told you, anybody in my class with an oxygen cylinder as a videos, then you're not the right person in my class. Right? I'm just calling this out, reminding it, because sometimes I have to remind a lot of things in between. Please be here by 6:55 every day. I've been observing. I told you, your trainer is completely observing who is joining at what time. Don't think that I don't look. I am not like another trainer. I keep tracking who is joining after I start the class. So be careful. Right? 1 minute, I was searching something. Anyhow, if I'm not able to find, that's okay. I might have deleted it. Okay, anyhow, it's not there. So, anybody has any questions?
Sir, I have a
Sir, in
doubt, sir.
data loader.
Tell me, in data
Sir,
loader?
Sir, you gave the homework now, sir. In that one doubt, sir.
Tell me.
We will create 20 contacts and we have to upload an event to the 20 contacts, no, sir. While uploading, we need an ID, no, sir. Actually, the created contacts ID we will upload, we will take, and the same again, the new
You
event
are
also.
asking a doubt or you're telling me the process?
No, sir, a doubt, sir. Both the IDs, how they can be uploaded?
Both the IDs? How can you upload? Once you start doing it, then only you'll understand, madam. Keep your leg in the water, start doing the homework, then you'll understand, you'll get the route.
Okay, sir. That
Right?
was my doubt, actually. Both IDs, no, sir. That's why.
Go ahead, start, at least initiate. Then automatically you'll find the route.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Google is there to help you. I want you to go ahead and search and find it out. In real time, I'll not be there. Somebody should be able to help. Right? So, start. Next question. Yes, somebody was asking a question.
Sir, in data loader, we can enable the hard delete option.
Yes, you can. But for that, you have to contact Salesforce.
Salesforce, okay, sir.
You can.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. Next, any other questions? Any other questions?
So Rupam, here in the screen, we can see the event ID, so that we can get it from the Salesforce screen, which we in the details section, or We have to
You can-
export it.
You can, that's all depend on your choice. You
Okay.
choose it. What do you want to do? Now you know, right? You choose it, which is the easiest way.
Can you show me the screen once? I missed that.
IDs are always available. IDs are always available in the address bar. Every ID in Salesforce are available in the address bar. Setup, service, contact, Alexander Fleming. Here on the top, the ID is available. This is the contact ID. All the IDs are available on the top. LWC demo, you see the ID 00U5G. Contact 0035G. 35G is contact, U5G is activity.
Okay, clear. Thanks.
Any other doubts?
Rupam, in real time, we need to download Zulu, JDK, and others, or by default it will come.
Then what will come default? Your laptop from the Dell or HP office will come installed with Zulu. It doesn't comes pre-installed with, right? Or your IT will install and will give it to you. In HCL, right? There are 1,000 technology. People are there in SAP. Do you feel that while giving laptop, SAP will install and come? No. The IT team will issue a laptop. Later, the software team will install whatever you need. Right? Got it? So you have to install as a support person. If you're not able to install, then they will help you in installation. Next, any other questions? Any other questions? Anyone? Any other questions? Okay, fine, perfect. That's it for today. We will stop here. I'm giving you, right, 19 minutes back. Start practicing, start using it. Tomorrow I'll give you the difference as I told you, and I'll tell you which tool will be used in which scenarios. For that, your thorough practice is required. Right, so do it. And let's meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you. Have a nice and wonderful day. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you.